quieren tirar la toalla. A la hora cero, en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Ustedes hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre en los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua blinda pa' brindar de mi pauta esta.
We'll see the New York Knicks and the Los Angeles Clippers. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Here's Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Brunson.
So good at drawing contact and literally winning trips to the free throw line. Harden feasting on any chance to draw a foul.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now. And Kawhi is certainly one of the strongest players in the league at that position, just doing damage.
And Towns gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Done outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Outside, Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Done outside. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Dunn. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good from Zubac.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Brunson surveying the D. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Now here's Harden. Here's Leonard. A shot missing. Some solid defense from Hart. New York leading by 7. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game. 1:56 left here in the first quarter. And that one, good.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Now Harden shoots over Brunson. Done outside. Screen by Zubac. 4 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Zubac.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So that's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
On defense, New York. They lead by 11. The 3 from Harden. Harden missing again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And it's done in the corner with 1 on the clock. And done with the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Knicks. They're up by 9. And the second quarter.
22.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for New York?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on that 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Towns, the screen. Towns is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 2. Hit from the high post. Towns has got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
This is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Bangs home the trifecta.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Hart, no good. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, the shot by Powell, no good. Stolen by Harden. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Outside, Batum. That 3 off the mark. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 11 points. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Pass to Bamba to the wing right side. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Man can't hit.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Doubled by Hart. To the middle. Here's Bamba.
How about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Clock at 2. Man can't hit. New York leading by 12. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Brunson, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
We've got 1:13 left here in the second. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Powell. Scoreless thus far. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's a nice opportunity for Zubac, and he cashes in.
Here's Brunson. The rebound by Harden. Clippers trail by 8. Inside. Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's 8 points for Ivica Zubac.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. New York leading by 9. Here's Brunson. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
From deep, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Brunson. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. And it's done in the corner. Jacks up a 3. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Brunson outside. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Here's Harden. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Can we say he wanted it more?
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
And that one is good from Zubac.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Anunoby in the corner. Back to Brunson. This one for 3. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Zubac. Harden outside. Shoots over Brunson. Harden's shot is off.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Powell. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Powell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
Pass to Hart. The kick out to Anunoby. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 8. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Harden surveying the D. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 11 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Brunson being aggressive.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in this game like that.
The kick out to Towns. Bridges outside. Back to Towns. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Leonard inside. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Brunson with a clean look. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Towns with the steal. Here's Hart. Rebound by the Clippers. Down low. Leonard. With 4 seconds on the clock. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
52.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Down by 12. Lays it up off the glass. New York with the ball. Stolen by Highland. Here's the three. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. New York leading by 10. Here's Brunson. That one's not going to go. On the wing, man. And it's off from three-point range. Brunson with it. Bridges for three. They grab their own miss. And Towns throws it down.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Pass to Bamba. Shoots over Towns. Bamba's shot is off. Towns down low. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Towns has got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Here's Bamba. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He knows every possession is critical now. While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Told them, pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Harden. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 12. And here's Brunson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Clippers trailed by 14. Highland with it. Hard covering. And the rejection by Towns.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Throws it up high. And the dunk by Bamba.
You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
Gets it down to single digits.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Hart. The three. New York, no good that time either. The Clippers running out of time. In the corner, Bamba with it. Lets the three fly. Knicks with the rebound. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Pass to Man. And is on a bounce to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Thompson with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Man in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Man's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Knicks leading by 8. Goes up on the wing. The kick out to Anunoby. Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Knicks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Karl-Anthony Towns.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
There's 39 seconds left in the game.
Foul Clippers. James Harden. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Here I call it funky.
Here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
First team.
That one goes on Anunoby.
At the line for your Clippers.
And that one misses.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
Inside. It's tipped. So it's New York picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Baker.
But that day will never sit special delivery. From my mother deliver me. I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them bad man I want to stop me go. Chano, I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them can't play me like the puppy show. Cause Jah make me special. And so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a pre-miss the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah make me special. And so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a pre-miss the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall. That's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heater, here they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again. This here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what I see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at it. On that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here's Holiday. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. James Harden picks one up. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Jrue Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Jrue Holiday is elite, period.
Pass to Porzingis. Off target with the 3. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Boston with a rebound. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Down low. Brown. Can't cash it in from close range. Screen by Leonard. To the middle. Here's Dunn. Out to Powell. Screen by Leonard. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
From behind the arc, James Harden, and that's good. Harden's got 5 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
White can't hit. And here are the Clippers now. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated. Oh, wow!
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Harden. Dunn outside. Back to Harden. Over Holiday. Harden can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Fires in the triple. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Tatum from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
.103 left in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Kick out to Brown. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Powell's shot is off. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one's good. Porzingis. It's all knotted up.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
It's Powell on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Tatum. Hits the front of the rim and out. The leaner. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Los Angeles. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Now here's Tatum. Tatum on the drive.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
Clippers substitution. Number 77.
Boston trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Harden. Pass to Bamba. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance. Bamba's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Boy, it's just normal to see now, right? 7-footers like Bamba making threes. Has this league changed or what?
Here's White. From deep. The shot that time not on target. Now Harden. Pass to Bamba. Powell outside. Left side, Harden. Porter a screen. Goes back up. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Fires, top of the key. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Celtics trail by 4. Out to Horford. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bamba.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Left side, Harden. Here's Powell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And now it's a 6-point Clipper lead. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Clippers lead by 6. The drive by Harden, no good with a layup. And so it's Boston with it. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Bamba. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Powell's shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Outside Holiday. Tatum with a screen. And here's Horford for 3. Hey, Horford from range.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Making a change here. And so Porter will bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Leonard on the wing. Porzingis grabs the board. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's in there. And it's now only a 1-point Clipper lead.
Well, those are the long strides that Al Horford takes. He gets to the hoop in no time.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Porzingis, high post. Pass to Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Pulls it from the top of the key. He buries it. Leonard's got 7 points. Puts it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Clippers ahead, up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
Yeah, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Bamba. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Fires, high post. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 9.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
And Pritchard, here we go. And stolen by Bamba. And here's Jones. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Pass to Horford. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Los Angeles making a change here. And here are the Celtics. They trail by 6. And here's Holiday. There's the drive. The kick out to White. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Los Angeles leading by 6. And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Here's Dunn. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Bamba. There's the triple. And he can't get that one. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Tatum. JT for 3.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Leonard outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. Right side Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Harden. That one's off. Still out of sync. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. Now here's Brown. That three's off the mark. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Shot from the top of the key. And that one's good. Harden's got 13 now.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
And here's Brown for three.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Hits them both. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. So it'll be James Harden shooting. It's on Drew Holiday.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Batum sets a screen. Harden can't hit. Tatum from long range. No good on the shot. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their play has earned them. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now here's Harden. Over to the left wing. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Harden. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Harden's got 20 points.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
And it's Tatum missing. Los Angeles leading by 8. Zubac, screen. Pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. From the top of the key. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Kick out to Brown. And the three off target.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Harden with it.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Pass to Jones. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
Shoots from 14. Here's Leonard. Five on the clock. Outside Harden. There's the three. The rebound, Celtics. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now Leonard. Over Tatum. Shot by Leonard, no good. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. 8-point game. Inside. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer right now, filling it up.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Leonard up top. Kawhi, too strong inside.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
And stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. And Harden with the slam.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Here's Brown. Takes it inside. And the jam by Brown.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Watch him.
Harden scanning the floor. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 15 points in just the second half.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Clippers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And here's Boston, trailing by 10. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Here's Harden. Holiday grabs the miss. And here's the fast break.
Clippers foul. Mo Bamba. First personal foul
Good on the first. And that brings him within single digits. Both good from the line that time. Tatum with a steal. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I gotta take my chances. This right here, I could not plan it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that are made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn tragically. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he picked that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. Yeah. My hand, 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Take my chances, folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying.
You know, I think it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? Yo, L Street. Yeah? L Street. L Street.
Billionaire.
Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that Pelly in the wintertime with that bird, with that chicken. Chillin' with the camera on and jewels on and that chain on, just glisten. We be on straight bars like Jim. That's a gym, just listen. Y'all was trying to keep up with the Jones. I was trying to keep up with my phones. Toss a little up before they burn around steady. I was just burning out, but I was learning how to stretch it like a finger pole. Never been played with, cause of some same that was at these other. See, I was respecting the hustlers. Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you're losing. I was respecting the hustle. Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you're losing. Hey, boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that ride around and that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle move and they ride around with that. This my go getters, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. I really earned it like it, I ain't heard about it, I ain't have more. I just tip a thorough, this is still the made it rich. I really made it out of there and hate about it, that's enough to make a sick. I was laying out with the vultures. He wanna get closer, he wanna touch for some closure. I ain't got time, baby, tuck your emotion. I've been the one with the motion, I've been the one that was chosen. Y'all felt like we frozen, this is the shot, baby, this is the coach. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that ride around and that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle move and they ride around with that. This my go getters, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Chicago.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ, fade away. Miss me with the hate, and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, did complain, this was meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth now, snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory. Put some respect to me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm here to be the voice for the people and break the generational curse. Stand for something and not just fall for anything. And never get it twisted when I'm in the booth. You already know I'ma speak my truth. I'ma share my pain, I'ma share my story. You can walk the way with me through the glory. God be the glory.
Jimmy popping pain. Can't take any more of these or I might just find what I left in vain. Just gave this the kiss of life. It won't switch on me, it's by my side just like Sade. But I left her in a daze. I put freedom up in his sat nav. Now it's telling me relocate. I was in the car in Ace. I was in space with Lola Ace. We're banging on Faraday. Things just ain't the same. Might link me a drone from prefer me a drone from ends. Hold hands on the side of the grave. I can't do blurbs anymore when I turn 24, might turn PA. Salute to all of my demons, we had a party, they're bumping. Wish I could tell you a different fable, but honestly same. I was at Connie like Weiss and Mus, but I lost my brain. Yeah, down and out. Woke up in the next one thinking these won't hold me down. I keep seeing the same old faces. Is it west, is it south? I need me a leather jacket, I told Renzo I want it in brown. Where are you now? Yeah, I love that for you, see you again when the pound goes down. Yeah, I really hate this town. It's a figure of speech, we all agree to disagree. I see you on a Monday morning, we had a